Ma'am, sir, thank you so much for being here with us today on the sidelines of Most Preferred Workplace 2023-2024. If I may ask you to perhaps shed some light on the key factors that are driving the creation of most preferred workplaces in today's day and age.
Yeah, hi. Thank you so much for asking. That's a very, very relevant question in today's scenario. And I really want to quote, the last rapid fire they had when they spoke about change. And if you pick each word, when they were talking about courage, empathy, right? Greatness. I think nowadays organizations are obviously trying to be more agile, more courageous for creating opportunities for themselves as well as for the employees. So for us in the Welspun as well, if you see the Welspun is growing tremendously. So they are not just growing, but they're giving opportunities to employees to grow together. And through this, they're able to cater to all kind of diverse workforce, whether it's, people who have been in the organization for 20 years, they're getting opportunity to run new businesses, or the new millennials who are coming in, they're getting opportunity to be a part of startups. So I think with growth opportunities, with diversification, there's a right balance of opportunities getting created, and which is I think a win-win for all kind of diverse workforce. So that's how we are driving to be a preferred employer.
It's an interesting point you raise about millennials in the workforce, which brings me a nice segue into my next question to you, sir. Um, we are talking a lot about millennials and Gen Z in the workplace, but how do you ensure that you carry along an entire diverse, multi-generational workforce? Because it's not about just this, of course, for now, a narrow subset, to ensure everybody's talents yet equally leveraged.
Yeah, I think that's also a very pertinent theme that we are seeing across organization. As we said, organization which are kind of a legacy. We see multi generations working, coexisting, and co-creating the future. You'll have millennials who are contributing and they're full with ideas on technology driving digitization projects, so opportunities for them for with giving them with a challenging work assignment I think becomes very critical. You have senior leaders, mid managers who are with 15 years of experience, 10 years of experience, who are leading teams. So I think both of them coexist and create a culture that is very, very growth oriented, as well as leverages the career aspirations of such a multi-directional workforce. So that's very
Beautiful,
important.
beautiful. And to sum things up, if I could ask you all for your thoughts on your experience today at the Most Preferred Workplace 2023-2024.
I think it was such a engaging event. But before the event, I think the process that the team has gone through in terms of selection of the best workplaces for 23-24, I think has been very grueling. And each one of the organizations has got a scorecard in terms of how they're faring on each of the parameters, which is important from being the best organization. So I think that is very important, and it's been done by an independent agency, which is more all the more credible and all the more authentic. So I think the process is very good, and keep it up, good guys.
Thank you so much.